Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for attending our webinar for today. So for today's session, what I'm going to share is about video ideas for real estate digital marketing, right? So for last week, I already showed you how you can create your own YouTube channel, what you should do, what you should prepare. And for today's session, from the idea that I want to share with you is mainly I want to get everyone to be ready to prepare some content for their channel. And next week on our session, we will be sharing how you can upload the video that you created into your channel. Right, let's start. Okay, I'm sure some of you are using this method to send your promotional items or properties launching to your prospect, right? So before this, we see a lot of agents, they are sending quotes like notes like this, or maybe PDF file, or maybe images, or some also use SMS to blast to their prospect. But if we're just using content or material like this, we might miss out the chances of getting the attention from our prospect, right? Because too many texts or PDF file like this, or even photos, we might miss out on the chance to get the attention because people might not be interested to download that, right? That's why we saw some of the agents, in fact, they are starting to use video. They use YouTube video. When they share a project, they will include a YouTube link. So the prospect will click on the link and then go to the YouTube channel to view that video, right? So why is the video marketing is so effective now? Okay, because YouTube search is now second largest search that people use to search for anything after Google. Google is the first, right? And from there, 80% of customers in 2020, they want to see things in action. They want to see it in video. Like even in e-commerce, when you buy something, you would prefer to see a video of a person trying to demo to you how to use a product instead of just see a photo of the product, right? So the same goes to property. And 45% of people that watch the video, right, they're actually watching more than 1 hour video a week. So you just imagine how much video people is watching right now. And viewers retain 95% of the message when they watch it in the video compared to those that is reading in a text. Because the way that we create the video the content is actually very important, because that is how we can get the people to remember what we are trying to promote to them. Okay, so video is now is a must. It's no longer something that we say that okay, I can consider doing a video. So it's really something that you have to do now. Okay, and it is actually here to stay. So this is just some example. I'm going to show you a sample video how this person actually do it in the next few slides. And what I'm going to show you in this is basically how this guy from Canada, he's actually doing a music video to get attention of the prospect. Okay, and you know, from the video that he did, he actually get to sell the property within 6 months. So this is an article that shares about what how he's able to sell the property through this music video. So this guy, he did a music video, and then in 6 months this property was sold. Okay. Then back in Asia, locally, our neighbor Singapore, so we have this agent. He also do a music video, but for him, he did a parody. So a parody is what we mean by parody is they pick a popular song and then they sing out the song, but then it's based on their own lyric, right? So I also got feedback from some viewers last time asking whether it's like, is this copyright or not? So actually, if you do song parody, there's no copyright issue, so you can actually do it. Even for this agent, he managed to sold this property using this music video. Okay, so you see he's able to sell this property within 5 days of publishing that video. He get 45,000 views. Okay, so now in this next few slides, I'm going to share with you 5 different styles or different ways that you can create the video to market your property. Okay, so we start with the very first one, which is the picture only. Okay, so the picture only is something that is the easiest to do, because using any tools that is available, even on your phone now, you can snap few photos and then you use those video apps, and you can actually embed the photo into that video, and then you can select some songs that is available in the app. Okay, if we're talking about putting videos like this and then using songs, right, this is the one where you will have to make sure that you use the music which don't have a copyright. So it means that you can use the music that is available in the apps, because normally nowadays all these mobile video editing apps you have, right, they will have their own video songs that you can use. So you have to use those music that is provided in the app in order to avoid any conflict on the copyright. Because if you prepare a video and you use those popular songs or songs that have copyright, right, if you post it in YouTube, there will be a copyright issue and your video will not appear in those search results. Or in fact, some they might put very, very low priority, where even if anyone search for that keyword that actually hit your video, right, it will not appear. So make sure when you prepare videos like this, right, you have to make sure you select the songs that is available from the app, which is normally is free to use. And there are some also they have like in-app purchase where you can buy the certain song and use, which is also no copyright issue. Okay, so let me show you some samples here. Right, so this is the picture only. Let me start the video. Let's see if you can see that. Okay, let me start that first video. Okay, so this is how that video look like. Right, so you see this one, how they do is, it's just showing some photo, and then from the photo, they will just go slide by slide, and then you can hear some music in the background. Yeah, so it's very simple. It's just video and a few texts, and then at the end of the video, you can show your website, or maybe you can show some details about yourself, so that the prospect that they see this video, they can actually contact you. Okay, go back to the slide. Okay, the next video style that you can consider is a video walkthrough. This one will require more time and more effort, okay, because this style is the one where you'll be shooting a lot of videos about the property that you're promoting. You have to do a lot of video shots. You can do like each shots 5 seconds or 6 seconds or even 10 seconds, and then same thing, you use the video apps to merge it into one video, and then you can put in the music, right? So let me show you how this one will look like if you do this style. Let me load the video now. See, this how you can plan the story of the whole thing. You can start from outside and then slowly walking into the property. So once you're in the property, then you pick up the important features of So this one you get the idea on how you can actually create a video type the video type walkthrough. So at the end of the video, you slowly just move back out from the property. Okay, so that's the video walkthrough style. The next one, this one is more to the explainer style. So this is something that you can consider when you arrange for viewing with your prospect. Because normally, if you, like what we used to do, you will arrange a time and a date to meet up with the prospect, and then you go to the property, and then you walk through the whole property with them, explaining to them, right? This way, we can say it's like, if you do a recording like this, you can even prospect more customers compared to if you are doing a real-time walkthrough with them or explaining with them. Because you just imagine you do a one proper video shoot of this whole property, explaining everything about the property, and then you use this video and then you share to all your prospects. So that is where, if you have, let's say you have a database of 1,000 prospects, you just do one time of this video and then you share to all these 1,000 people, and they can actually view the video of you explaining about this property. Isn't it good? So let me show you how this agent is actually doing the property walkthrough, explaining the sections or even the things that is available in the property that they are selling or renting. Okay, let me load the video now.
So welcome to our beautiful Yourtown Prize home at Sanctuary Grove in Budgeon. This is one of 2 offers that the winner gets to choose from in Yourtown Prize Home Draw 505. So first prize value, $1.83 million. Come and have a look at this beautiful home.
So this kind of video, when you prepare that, we can say is like, if you want to make it very simple, you just have somewhere
so we'll head straight down into the living room space here. Check out that vista. Now, of course, the heart of the home, always the kitchen.
But if you don't have anyone to help you to do that at a certain time, you can still use Wi-Fi stick, because we do have
this is
the
an
time we recommend using Wi-Fi stick or maybe
this kitchen has
keep
2
bulb.
everything. So there's 2 dishwashers, one here and one here. Then we also have 2 bins. So if you're working up this end, you've got your dishwasher and your bin space. Of course, connection into your nice big porcelain sink here. This is beautiful too, this pattern on the sink. And I really liked this feature. You've got a drain area
Let me
here.
skip to a few other sections.
Barbecue. Great dining space for 6 people here. Looking out onto that spectacular view over there. So nice, you can hear the birds.
Yeah, you skip a bit more.
1 large main bathroom and 3 out of the bedrooms are en
So
suite.
this one is she go back into the house and start showing the
So
room
the shutters
and
in all of
the
the
features in
rooms.
the room, what is available.
Air conditioning and ceiling fans. This particular room has built-in robe. Absolutely massive
Okay,
bathroom.
so what you see here is basically she's explaining
It's a huge shower.
the features and even all the sections in the property. What else further you can do, right? If you are you want to present more information, is when the video is at the particular section, you can actually edit the video and then you can put some text to explain about like which section are we looking at? Is this the master bedroom or is this a second room? So you can do it in a manner like that, so that the person that other than they just view the video and as you're talking, they can also read some text on the video. Okay, so let me go back to the slide to show you the next idea on the video that you can do. Okay, So this is the one where at the start of the presentation just now, I mentioned the fun style. So this is one of the method where this agent, he actually do a music video. So it depends on the duration, the duration of the video that you're going to plan. For this guy, he actually do a 3-minute video. He start the storyline from the point that he says he's looking for property, and then they talk about the area that they're looking for, and then it goes zoom down into the property, and then they will talk about the whole area, what is it about, and at the end of the video they will talk about the promotion, like what they get if they do something, right? So let me show you the video of this guy. Okay, so let me start the video now.
Leaving TO, I've got nothing left to give. The bills are piling up, I can't afford to live. Search for something down the QEOO. Just gotta find a place that I can grow. Camel toe is half the price of TO. Wait, sounds like camel toe, that's not professional. I'm enamored with the hammer, yo, that's a sweet fantasy. Gotta find a property, simple turnkey. Sipping property, live for free, ROI guarantee. Steps to the best falafel chickpea. Oh, stop. What's this place?
Love mi casa, love mi casa. Living like a boss, covering all my costs. Love mi casa, love mi casa. Living like a boss, covering all my costs. Love mi casa, love mi casa. Living like a boss, covering all my costs. Love mi casa, love mi casa. Living like a boss, covering all my costs.
Love mi casa, yeah, that's catchy. Wait, I'm not sure, but is this an ad for the property? Yeah. Absolutely. My phone's fine or read my mind? Are the stars aligned? Like, how'd you know I was looking for a place to find? Well, earlier in the video, you're like, gotta find a place to live. So, there you go. Okay, wait, who are you? A real estate agent who's real good. But how did you... Let me show you around the neighborhood.
Love mi casa, love mi casa. Living like a boss, covering all my costs. Love mi casa, love mi casa. Living like a boss, covering all my costs. Love mi casa, love mi casa. Living like a boss, covering all my costs. Love mi casa, love mi casa. Living like a boss, covering all my costs.
Billions invested by the Gov and Dev, huh? The Dev and Gov? What? Developers and government. Revitalizing the downtown core with Royal Connaught, Hamilton Place, City Center, and even parks like Orr. Luxury condos are advertising. Watch construction from your patio. It's quite mesmerizing. This area won't be recognized. You would have gotten in pre-gentrification. Values are rising.
Love mi casa, love mi casa. Living like a boss, covering all my costs. Love mi casa, love mi casa. Living like a boss, covering all my costs. Love mi casa, love mi casa. Living like a boss, covering all my costs. Love mi casa, love mi casa. Living like a boss, covering all my costs.
Well, what do you think? I mean, it's perfect, but I can't afford a place like this. You'd be surprised. And, well, there's $5,000 off if you find the cat in the 360 virtual tour. Really? Yeah, really. No, really? Yes. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Well, I mean, it can't be the dumbest. Like, is there a cat in the virtual tour? Yes. So if I find this cat, I get $5,000 off. Yeah, I wouldn't lie to you about that. It's just hard to find. That's why it's worth $5,000. So to recap, I get $5,000 off the purchase price if I find this cat. Yes. Maybe this isn't that dumb, right? Okay, where are these deets and how do I find this cat?
LoveMiCasa.com.
Okay, so it's an interesting video, right? Let me go to the next method or next video style that you can consider, right? So this one is talking about using testimonial. Okay, for this method that you want to use is basically to build the trust to your prospect, because if you just straight away send WhatsApp or maybe message a particular prospect, they might not, they don't know you. So how do you get them to trust you or know you? This is where for this particular agent, they use a testimonial style. So for this style, what they do is they prepare a set of questions, and then they find the customer that previously buy from them or rent from them, and then they prepare this video. So let me show you the sample. Okay, so this agent, he actually prepared many episodes on all the prospects or all the customers that already buy or rented from him. So each of them, they will have some feedback based on the questions. So it's like the sample here.
Trustworthy,
Enthusiastic,
reliable,
positive.
and conscientious.
So they have a few questions
That
that
was
they
really
will ask
great.
this
We really felt
customer.
like we were more than just clients to her. We felt like friends.
to also share experience,
she was
because
there for
sometimes
us every
for
step
the
of the
prospects
way.
to know you, if you share
really-
more details,
Yeah,
right,
I really
it
enjoyed
actually
working with
helps.
her.
Yeah, no, she basically was by her side throughout everything, through thick and thin. There was, like I said, every once in a while it doesn't go as planned or doesn't go, but she was always positive throughout the whole thing, making our life easier when we have pretty busy lives.
So it's
as
very
it is.
important
So it definitely
to
helps.
show your prospects how good you are in videos like this, so that
Yeah,
they will,
absolutely.
when
Like you
you try to
saying,
approach them, it's something that will help
we
out.
both said she was there for us every step of the way, so there was
Okay.
no surprises.
Let me just skip to the
she
almost the
was-
end there.
Do this?
Yeah.
No, no way.
So you see, it's very simple. You just do questions, and then the prospect, they will record. Your customer will record and send to you. In fact, even if now you have a long list of the customers that already buy or rent from you, and they're very happy, right? You can take this opportunity to ask them to record some testimonial about you, and you can do this straight away, right? Okay, so go back to the slide. Right. So now the 5 different styles of video that I share, I hope it will give you some ideas of what is the best way that you can start. Of course, the music video is will take a lot of effort, a lot of time, and a lot of creativity from your side, because you need to think of the lyrics, you need to think of how you want to story the whole music video, right? But if you don't want to do music video like this, you can also do like the earlier one where the person is just walking through the property and then explain about that. I think that is the one that you can even do even easier, because any property that you have, you're very familiar with that already, so you can do that very fast. Okay, so now the reason why we want to create all this video also is like, after you create this, how you want to market the property, right? So of course you can use it in all the social media platform that you have, like LinkedIn, Facebook, even in your own YouTube channel, or even send it through WhatsApp, right? In Estate 123, we actually included this feature where you can upload up to 3 videos for any property. Not really upload, sorry, it's more like you share the video for the property. So if let's say you are now posting this particular property and you already prepare some video for that, right? Then this is where you can share that. In our next session, we will be sharing with you how you can copy the link from your YouTube and include it into the video here. So one advantage is like, now that you prepare your video, you already have it in your YouTube, right? So in YouTube, you can have chance of people being able to search for your property, and then they know you and contact you. That is one way. But the other way is more like posting all these videos that you created into Estate 123 in this way. So once you've created that video, you include it in our site, right? How it will look like, it will be like this. So in the website, if you visit our site, there are some agents that also already start using video like this. So what they do is, on top of the video is like the normal property details that you prepare, right? Then until the part where you include the gallery, the photo, you scroll down, then we will have this video section. So on top here is more like you are uploading the photos that you have captured. And below here will be the video, right? So you just paste the URL of the YouTube video, and then once you save and when it's published, right, it will show it in this way. So your prospect, when they are viewing your property in Estate 123, they can click on this video to play it. Okay, and normally what we will suggest, because we allow you to have up to 3 video for one property, you can break the video into 3 parts. One part is like you are talking about a particular area. Like let's say this one you're talking about Damansara Perdana, right? This video will talk about the Damansara Perdana. And then this other video, you can talk about that whole project by itself. And then this video, you talk about that property inside the property. Because we understand like sometimes in one single project, you might get a few property to sell or for rent. If you want to customize in a detail, like each property that you are selling for your prospect, right? You want to have 1 video per property, you can do that. So this tool can be the one where it's a generic one that you prepare. This one talking about Damansara Perdana, this one talking about the project. Let's say this is a new Damansara. And then this one, you zoom into that property and talk about that, right? So in our next webinar, we will be sharing how is the most effective way for you to publish the video in YouTube and then coming into Estate 123 to share that video. Okay, so that's all the sharing I have for today. I hope that the samples that I show you just now is something that is able to give you some idea on how you want to get started, right? So last week we have our YouTube creation channel. So if you miss out that session, you can actually check back on our YouTube page. We have the previous webinar, all the previous webinar there. You can check out how to start your YouTube channel. And then today's session, we are showing you what is the method that you want to try. So during these few days, the next few days, we have a long holiday. So if you have time, you can go to the property to do some video shoot. You can do that. You can prepare that. So in our next webinar, when we show you how to publish the video, you can actually see how we do that. Then that's where you can at least start to have your very first video in your YouTube channel. Okay, so this is my email contact. So if there's anything, you can email to me, or you can also go to all the social media channels like Facebook, LinkedIn. You search for Estate 123, then you can find us there. Then from there, if you have any question, you can also do a direct message to us. All right. So, do we have any question on the floor? Okay, so I think there's no question already. Okay, so after this session, you'll be getting an email link with the link to re-watch this webinar. So, or you can also, like I said just now, you can go to our YouTube channel so you can see from there. Okay, thanks for your time and see you again next week.